morning, crocheters. It's Karen Whooley, and it's Tuesday, February 11th, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. It is freezing here. I woke up with the temperature. My husband has one of those weather stations outside. It was 9.5 degrees, and then an hour later it was 8.5, so it was going in the wrong direction. I'm freezing. Remember, I'm a California girl, so it is just so cold. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I apologize for not being here last week. There wasn't really a whole lot going on last week anyway, so other than the stuff I need to get done before my book is released. So I did get some new yarn in the studio. This is going to be a short one. I don't have a whole lot to share, but I do want to show you what's new and what I've been working on. First of all, I got the new yarn. I showed this to you last week. This is Jody Long's Alba in the color Ocean, and it's for a sample for a sweater class I'm teaching in August. And I showed you this. I have not touched the actual sweater because I've been working on something else that I need to get done and off my plate. But this is the sweater. I'm going to show it up close a little bit. This is going to be my size, so I know it doesn't look very close to my size right now, but it will be. So I'm really excited because this yarn is soft. Even though it's a little bit of a different colorway, a different dye lot, I think it's going to be just fine going in. I got the original ball, gosh, almost a year ago now, so it's one of those that I prayed that everything would go okay, and I may work 2 balls at a time just to kind of work in the new colorway, just to be sure, or the new dye lot, I should say. I don't know why I keep saying colorway, but it's dye lot. If you've never done that before, maybe let me know in the comments, and I might do a video in the future on how to work with 2 balls of yarn when they're 2 different dye lots. So let me know if that's something of interest. I would love to hear from you about that. Okay, so the second thing I am working on, I think I told you last week and I showed you the yarn, or last time I should say, the yarn that I'm working on a blanket for my hairdresser who is pregnant. And give me a sec, I gotta pull it out of the bag without losing my hook. So hang on a sec here. There we go. Okay, so I finished all the squares during the Super Bowl. Actually, working on squares while watching TV was not a hard thing to do. Where is my hook? Okay, the hook's in the bag. Okay, perfect. So I finished it, and I actually started putting the squares together, and I had 2 more rows last night that I had to put on. So I was able to put on the last 2 rows of squares. And now I'm trying to make sure I've got the right side facing you. So here's the blanket. I'm going to back up it just a little here so you can see it. Isn't that pretty? It turned out really good. What I'm really excited about, I'm going to bring this closer, is the way I joined it. This is all done in one piece. You can see here I'm still attached to the ball of Pound of Love, but I only have 1 tail. So far. Pound of Love has a lot of yardage. You guys all know that. Where's my tail? Oh, yeah, here's my tail. My tail's in the same spot because I finished the first edging round. So now I just need to put a cute little edge on this blanket and it will be done. Hoping that by the end of tonight before I go to bed, that the edging will be done, and then all I have to do is weave in the ends, and then I'm probably going to block this or steam it out just a little bit. But this is all I have done. I've never done this join before. I saw it somewhere and I learned how to do it. And I love the way it's all in one piece joining this. So if you have never done this, let me know also in the comments, because I'd love it to do a little short video on how I did this. It's really easy once you figure it out. It takes a little bit of mind bending. Because it's not a normal, do strips and then join them in a different way. It's not even as close to what I did for the crochet along that we did last year. It's not even close to that edging. So I want you guys to let me know if you'd like to see a little short video, because I might have some time in the next couple months to do a little short video on this. So anyway, that's it. I mean, literally, that's all I've been doing this week is working on the book. The last couple weeks, I have to get all my files to the gal who's doing the layout of the book by March 3rd. So I am still in crunch time with that. So that's happening. I'm also getting ready to go to PURLSIDE Fiber Fest in Hermiston, Oregon. I'm going to be vending there. I'm also teaching a Tunisian class. So if you're local to me, local to Hermiston, within a couple hours, I know we have over 20 vendors that are going to be there, and there's 2 classes. There's my class on Tunisian, and then that's on Sunday, and let's see, the morning, and then there's a class on the Saturday that is on spinning. I'm trying to remember, I can't remember if it's drop spindle or if it's regular wheel spinning. I cannot remember, but there's a spinning class. So if you are local to Hermiston, you might want to check us out on February 22nd and 23rd. That is when the event is happening in Hermiston, Oregon, and I'll put the details in the show notes below. Other than that, I'm going to sign off because there's really nothing else to show you. I didn't even work on my socks. I have not worked on anything really but this pattern and this blanket and the book. So hopefully next week I'll be able to show you something. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful week. Have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye, y'all. Love ya.